Hi, Mia. I know the last time we spoke you told me you weren't pregnant yet. Any updates since then? You better hurry up since the clock is ticking. You know that you're not getting any younger. If you want children, you better start getting prepared. Hi, Anne. First of all, to answer your question, no, I am not pregnant. Why are you asking me that again? We had the same conversation a few weeks ago. Well, your sister-in-law is pregnant. I'm going to become a grandmother. Oh, wow. That's exciting news. Isn't it? Ashley is coming home and she'll be staying with us when she's going to deliver the baby. As her mother, I can't be any happier. I was just making sure how you were doing. If you were pregnant, I don't know how we'd plan the baby delivery situation with Ashley. The last thing we'd want is two pregnant ladies under one roof. Oh, I see. Well, since I'm not pregnant, there's nothing to worry about. Yeah, that's what I thought. It'd be a miracle if you ever told me you were pregnant. I shouldn't have wasted my time asking you. I knew you weren't pregnant. Excuse me? I've waited 4 whole years of your marriage until you'd get pregnant with my son's child. It's been long enough already. I may be patient, but I'm not dumb. I think I've waited enough to see that you'll never have children. Please don't be like that. I want children too. It's just that I hadn't been given the right timing and opportunity yet. 4 years is plenty of time to think about having children. I mean, look at Ashley. This is her first year of marriage and she's already getting her job done. You should learn a thing or two from her. I'm sure she has great tips on how to get pregnant. Oh, but wait. Who knows if you're even young enough to be fertile anymore? What's the point of you, someone in their 30s, asking someone in their 20s for a tip on how to get pregnant? How pathetic does that sound? Well, I'm sorry to disappoint. To be fair, I was already 31 when I married Aaron. Anyways, I gotta go let Ashley know that she can move in whenever she wants. You better help us out in the house. That's the least you could do if you're not willing to get pregnant.
Hi, Mia. I just spoke with Mom. Thank you for letting me move in with you guys. I heard that you're willing to help me take care of the baby, too. Since this is my first pregnancy, I don't know what to expect. But I'm glad I have support from my family.
Hi, Ashley. Congratulations on your pregnancy. I am so happy for you. I know you're going to be a great mother. Let me know if you need anything. I might not be able to assist you 24/7 since I work, but I'll try my best to be as supportive as I can. I'd be glad to help.
Aw, thank you. I'll take your word for it then. How about you start by buying me all the necessities for the baby?
What?
You know, the must-haves. Toys, children's books, blankets, baby clothes. Oh, and maybe some stock of diapers, wet wipes, and baby food would be nice too. And I also need a nursery room with lace curtains, pastel-colored walls, and a baby crib. Maybe a bookshelf would be nice to place all of the books and toys. Can you do that for me? Oh, and while you're at it, can I ask you to get some groceries for me, please? Mom told me that we're out of almond milk, among many other things. I'll send you a list of groceries to get.
Wait, hold on. Are you telling me to buy all of that? Don't you already have everything you need for the baby?
No, silly. Why would I get all this stuff when I need it somewhere else other than my home? It'll be a hassle to bring everything over when I move in with you guys. That's why I'm asking for your help to prepare everything. Coming to a place where everything's been prepared would be much easier.
Right. I see your point. I really do. But wouldn't you want to decide on what brand you'd get? There are so many choices out there. Also, you're the one who's going to be using them. I think it's better if you shop for yourself. Or why don't we go shopping together? I can help you find stuff. I don't mind driving you either.
No thanks. Why don't we leave it to the professionals here and let the store clerks choose what to get? I don't mind anything as long as it works.
Oh, okay. I'll do that then. I could also look it up on the internet and find what's best on the market.
Thanks! That'd be great.
Oh, and before I forget, do you mind sending me the budget money to spend on your shopping? You could use Venmo. I'll send you my account info later.
What? I was thinking that maybe you could pay for everything.
What? Why would I have to do that? This is all your stuff, Ashley.
Can't you be a good sister-in-law for once and do me a huge favor? I'll take it as an early baby shower present.
Excuse me? Ashley, I'd love to give you a baby shower present, but spending for everything from daily use items to a baby crib is way too expensive for me. There's no way I could afford it.
What? You don't have children. I'm sure you're loaded when all you have to care about is paying for 2 adults. Not to mention when Aaron brings income in too. Plus, you're living with my parents. You don't have to worry about paying rent and living costs. I'm sure a couple of $1,000s won't hurt your bank balance. At the end of the day, all you bring into our family is money, instead of what's actually important. A grandchild. Paying for my baby's things is the least you could do. I'm your sister-in-law. Don't you think I deserve a nice gift like this? Anyways, I'll send you a list of all the things I want you to buy later. I'm so lucky to have a generous sister-in-law. TTYL. Bye!
Hey, Aaron. Can I ask you something?
Hey, Mia, what's up?
I just spoke with your sister and your mother. Is it true that Ashley's moving in with us? I mean, did you know about this?
Oh, yeah, sorry, I forgot to tell you. Isn't this great? I can't wait to become an uncle. Plus, I get to be close with my sister. Oh, you know how much I care about my family. I'm so happy we're expecting a baby soon.
Right. I'm glad you're taking this as good news, but...
What? Is there a problem?
Ashley wants me to buy everything for the baby. Diapers, baby food, children's books, baby clothes, even a room makeover for a nursery. She wants me to pay for everything. Do you know how much that'd cost? I'm talking thousands of dollars. I don't feel comfortable spending that much money.
What? Oh, come on, it's not that bad. This is a way to support not only your sister-in-law, but the baby. You're becoming an aunt soon. What's the problem?
Honey, you don't understand. I'm telling you, I cannot afford to spend $5,000 on something that doesn't belong to me. I thought I was going to pass out when I saw the long list of things Ashley wants me to buy.
What? $5,000?
Yes, honey. And that's before tax.
Oh my goodness. Well, I see your point. $5,000 is definitely a lot of money.
Right? Can you please talk her out of this? I don't mind buying a small portion of the list, like clothes, toys, or books. But buying everything is just not happening.
I don't know, Mia.
What?
Let's just do her a big favor and buy everything for her.
Excuse me? You can't be serious. Did you read what I sent you just minutes ago? I told you we can't afford to buy everything.
I know it's a lot of money, but I do. But what have we done all these 4 years of our marriage?
What are you talking about?
A grandchild that Mom's been waiting for us to bring into our world for the past 4 years of our marriage? Well, thanks to Ashley, that's been solved. I don't think you realize this, but we put on a lot of stress on our family, especially Mom, because we still don't have children after marrying for 4 years. Let's do everyone a huge favor and help out preparing with all the things for the baby. I'm sure Ashley would be grateful for the generous gift.
Us not having children and having to pay $5,000 for a baby that's not ours is a totally different thing. This is ridiculous. I mean, if you're up for it, go ahead and you can pay out of your pocket.
What? Why are you putting this on me? Ashley asked you to buy the gifts. She even sent you a list. You're paying for everything.
I told you I'm not doing that. I'm not agreeing on paying that much money. It was just a suggestion since you were agreeing on this insane idea of your sister's.
Well, that's because I thought of it as compensation for the stress that we put on our family. If only you would have had a child by now.
What? You're saying that this is all my fault? That's not fair.
Mom was happy when she heard about Ashley's pregnancy. It wasn't just because her daughter got pregnant, but the fact that she was going to finally become a grandmother moved her. She said that she didn't realize how much she was in pain all these years of waiting for you to give her the good news.
Waiting for me? This is not just my problem, Aaron.
Yes, it is. You're the one to bear a child, except your body's not doing its job. Do you know how humiliating it's been for me to be your husband? Not being able to bring the good news to my family and friends while everyone around me starts having kids. And not being able to give my little sister any advice on having a child because I've never had one. I'm supposed to be a good brother here, but I can't because of you. This is your fault. How dare you tell me to pay when you're the one who's been causing stress on me and my family?
Look, I understand that there's been a lot of pressure, especially when you're living with your parents. But you can't blame everything on me. Pregnancy doesn't happen only by one person. You and I are married. We are a team. Do you know what I'm trying to say here? Please don't make me say it.
What?
Honey, you and I live together, and yet we haven't slept in the same room for over 2 years now. I know you're busy with work and everything, but I just wish that you'd cooperate more.
Oh, shut up. I don't want to hear any more of your complaints. I have other important things to do than sleeping next to you. Plus, your snores are way too loud, and it's impossible to sleep with you. Anyway, you just listen to what I tell you to do. Go buy everything on the list Ashley sent you. After all, you're just a useless wife who lives under my parents' roof, so you don't get to have any opinion on this.
I can't believe the words that are coming out of your mouth. After 4 years of our marriage, that's how you talk to me? Look, I may not be perfect, but I've done so much to be a good wife.
What did I just tell you about complaining and having an opinion? You should be grateful that I haven't left you, even if you don't get pregnant. You know what? If you're not happy with me, why don't you just file a divorce? I bet that's what you want. You think I'm a terrible husband, don't you?
Honey, don't say such a thing. I love you.
Oh, save it. I don't have time for this. Oh, my day is ruined now thanks to you. I'm gonna go out and drink with my friends to change that. I probably won't come home tonight, so don't even bother about cooking dinner for me. And since Mom's going out with her friends too, you can eat by yourself. Enjoy your lonely dinner.
Mia, what is going on here? I can't believe you chose the guest room as my room.
Oh, hi, Ashley. It seems like you've seen your room. Do you like it? I redecorated the entire space with new curtains and a new bed.
Are you kidding me? I hate it! This room is so small. I can't believe you chose the guest room to be my room.
Oh, I'm sorry that you're not happy with it. But that was the only room available to use.
This has got to be a joke. And you stacked all the baby supplies in one pile. The room is a total mess. You could have put everything in the pantry for now. I came back all the way from where I lived only to move into a small room. I can't believe you'd humiliate me like this. What about the room I used when I lived here growing up?
Well, that room is mine now. You knew that.
Yes, and I thought you were giving me back my room. Instead, you prepared this small, trashy room. Why don't you take this room instead and give me back my room? It's so much more spacious and it even has its own bathroom. I want privacy.
I'm so sorry, Ashley, but I can't do that for you.
What? Why?
I work remotely almost full-time. My room has just the right space for me. Plus, the computer is located next to the living room, which makes it harder for me to concentrate on work. I already have my desk space set up here, and so are all my other things. I'm not even sure if my personal belongings will fit in the guest room. It'd be great if you just get along with it. I'm sure the guest room has enough space for you. I hope you understand.
No, there's no way I'm okay with this. What about the storage room? It has plenty of space, and since it's outside the house, you don't have to worry about noise disturbance. I'm sure you'll be able to have all the privacy to focus on your work.
The storage room?
Yes, we'll make the guest room the nursery room, and I'll have my room back for myself.
Hold on. You're telling me that I'm going to sleep in the storage room that's located outside the house? You can't be serious.
I'm serious. This is the only solution. I think it makes more sense that I get my room back since the house is technically mine. It's where I grew up. I was lending my room to you, and now that I'm back, it's mine. Mom and Aaron are agreeing with me too. So, if you don't mind, I'd like you to move out of my room immediately. You can start sleeping in the storage room starting tonight.
Wait, you're with Anne and Aaron right now? Don't they have work?
They took the day off to come pick me up at the airport. We just finished having lunch. Aren't they just the best people? I didn't realize how much I'd missed my family. You know what Mom said? She quit her job so that she could stay home to take care of me.
What? She quit her job?
Yep. Aaron's also asked for a long vacation so that he could look after me. He said he's too worried about leaving me alone with just the two of you and Mom.
Vacation? He never mentioned anything to me. How unusual is it for him to take a break from work? He even worked on my birthday and our anniversary last year.
Well, he wants to be a good brother to me. Oh, but Mom and Aaron are just going to be here to help out while you do most of the work.
Excuse me?
You heard me. You're going to take care of me. From cooking and cleaning my room to shopping for groceries.
But I work full-time! How does this make any sense?
After I give birth to the baby, you're going to change the diapers and make sure it doesn't disrupt us in the middle of the night when it cries. If I ever need anything, I'll call you on the phone so you can come right up to help me.
You're making it sound like I'm going to be your maid.
Exactly!
You can't be serious.
Why? What's the problem? It's the least you could do after causing stress to our family.
What are you talking about?
Do I really have to explain myself? Didn't Aaron tell you already? Since you don't put any effort into getting pregnant, you're just a useless housewife. The least you could do is help us out in the house so you could redeem yourself.
I can't believe all of you would say such an ignorant thing. How dare you comment on something so personal? This needs to be discussed between Aaron and me. You don't know our situation.
Well, if it starts involving us, it becomes a problem. Mom was stressed for years waiting for you to bring in some good news. At least I was able to grant her wishes. You should at least be grateful to us for even allowing you to stay at our house. You can take the storage room or you can leave.
You know what? I can't tolerate this anymore. I think I'm going to stay at my parents' house for a while.
Fine. You better not come back crying, regretting your decision though. You just lost my trust after you chose to stay at your parents' house instead of agreeing to live with us and help take care of your sister-in-law. You really are useless, aren't you? Mom and Aaron are pissed at you. You better not show your face again. Aaron says he doesn't mind living separately as long as you send us money.
What money? I don't owe you guys anything. You guys are acting crazy. You know what? I've run out of patience now. I'm done dealing with your guys' nonsense. I'm going to file for a divorce with Aaron.
A divorce? Are you sure you want to do that? You haven't been able to get pregnant. You're already in your mid-30s, and now you're planning to divorce Aaron and be single? I guess you're choosing to become a sad, old, single woman for the rest of your life. No one would want to marry someone who's almost 40. You should think wisely before choosing to divorce my brother. You might regret it.
I'm sure I'd be happy with anything other than living in a storage room outside and being treated like a serf. I've made my decision. I'm moving out of the house. I'll be taking my personal belongings along with everything that I've purchased with my money. Goodbye, Ashley.
Whatever. Suit yourself. I can't believe you took away everything we need! The fridge, the TV, and even the laundry machine? Are you crazy? You better return it ASAP. What do you think we're supposed to do without all of those? I thought I was getting punked when the moving company showed up to take away everything. How dare you?
Did you already forget what I told you a few days ago? I said I'll be taking everything that I'd purchased.
You're insane! You even took all the baby supplies with you. You know I need that. It's not like you'll ever use them.
Well, I bought everything with my money. If you want it back, you're more than welcome to buy it from me.
I can't believe you're acting like this. There's no way you bought the other things all by yourself. TV, laundry machine, fridge. It'd be thousands of dollars. You can't afford all of that.
You wouldn't know anything since you don't live with us, but I paid for all of it. Anne and Aaron made me. They'd always remind me of being useless for not having children and would force me to do them favors like buying things.
What? I had no idea.
Well, now you know. Anyways, I'm taking what I've paid for. I have every right to do what I want with them.
Look, you need to return them to the house immediately. What are we supposed to do without a fridge, a TV, and a laundry machine? You can take the TV, but we need a fridge to preserve food. And I don't want dirty clothes around the house, so we need the laundry machine back too.
Why would I care? I'm no longer Aaron's wife. You and I are no longer in-laws. I don't owe you anything. You can figure it out by yourself.
Excuse me?
Fine. Let me help you out since it seems like you need guidance on how to be a responsible adult. You put on your shoes, go to the store, and purchase the things you need. It's not that complicated, is it?
I can't believe you're acting as if this is some kind of joke. I'm expecting a baby soon. How am I going to raise a baby in an environment like this?
Well, you're asking the wrong person since I've never been pregnant. Sorry, but I can't help you.
Ew. Fine. You can keep the furniture and appliances, but at least give me my baby supplies. It's not like you need them. Don't you feel any guilt if you take away everything from the baby? Why don't you act mature and just give it to us?
Well, it's too late for that. I've returned everything to the store.
What?
Since I figured I didn't need them, I decided to return them to the store. If you need them, you can go shopping and get them yourself.
Ugh. You could have just given it to me. Why would you do that?
Everything cost me $5,000 in total, Ashley. It'd be stupid to give it to you after the way you treated me. I was going to gift you $5,000 worth of baby goods, but I couldn't handle the humiliation you put me through and figured you didn't deserve it.
Who do you think you are? You're the one who humiliated us first. What kind of person leaves a pregnant lady with nothing?
If you still want fancy things for your baby, why don't you ask Anne and Aaron since they're willing to help you? Oh, but wait. Who knows if they're able to afford anything after quitting their jobs?
What? Mom quit her job, but Aaron still works for the company. He's just taking a long vacation.
Well, he's able to keep his job for now, but it's only a matter of time before he gets fired.
What are you talking about? How's Aaron getting fired? He hasn't done anything wrong.
This morning, I called his boss regarding the divorce since there were official documents that needed to be turned into the company. He was so surprised about his divorcing since Aaron had asked for childcare leave instead of vacation leave like he told us. Aaron falsely tried to use childcare leave when I'm not even pregnant. So I informed his boss about what was truly going on, that it was his sister who was pregnant, and that you guys tried to make me live in a storage room outside.
What? I can't believe you told him everything!
Well, I couldn't lie after him asking so many questions. Anyways, he was thanking me for speaking the truth and said he'll look into it. Oh, but it turns out that I didn't need to turn in any papers to the company since I'm financially independent.
This was your purpose, wasn't it? To snitch on Aaron's boss and make him get fired! You knew you didn't need to do anything, didn't you?
Oh, please. That's not true at all. I was just trying to make sure since this is my first divorce. It's always good to be steps ahead. But because I spoke with his boss, the truth came out. Aaron was misusing his childcare leave. Anyways, that's all I have to say to you. I have to get back to work. Goodbye!
Mia, how could you? I got fired because of you. I just got a call from the HR. They let me go because of the misuse of employee benefits.
Good for them. They made the right choice of firing you. Because if they didn't, it wouldn't be fair to all the good employees that are following the rules.
If you didn't say anything, none of this would have happened. I can't believe you're the one behind all of this mess. You better remarry me to make up for what you did. I'll accept it as your apology and forgive you.
Excuse me?
Look, with Mom quitting her job and me getting fired, we're having trouble financially. Not to mention that Ashley's expecting a baby, and we're gonna be needing more money for living expenses. I need you to remarry me so we'll be able to be financially stable again. We won't make you live in the storage room. Deal?
Is this a joke? You can't be serious right now. If you're joking, you need to work on your lines because it's not funny at all.
I'm not joking. There's no punchline, was there? Anyway, I'm serious. Please, remarry me.
There's no way in hell that I'm remarrying you after the way you and your family treated me. If you're in need of money, why don't you put on a nice suit and go find yourself a new job?
What?
Goodbye, Aaron.
Are you seriously not getting back together with my brother? You need to remarry him. Look, we're telling you that you don't need to live in the storage room. Forget about that. My brother is giving you a second chance here. Who else is there that would marry someone like you? You should just stick with my brother and accept your fate.
You guys just don't know how to move on, do you? I spoke to Aaron yesterday already. I'm not changing my mind. I've already divorced him and you are all strangers to me. I don't have time to be involved in your guys' problems. I have moved on and I have a new life now. I'd appreciate it if you'd stop texting me. If you won't, I'm going to have to block you.
Wait, no! Hold on! Fine, I'll stop asking you to remarry my brother. Just hear me out. Please.
What is there to talk about?
You can keep the furniture and appliances. But just... please give me back the baby supplies.
Didn't I tell you that I've returned them already? You have the list you sent me, so you know what to buy.
I'm asking you because I don't have money.
Why don't you ask your husband then?
Well, he already has.
What do you mean?
He's already given me $2,000 to spend on baby supplies before. But I screwed up and spent it on my personal shopping.
You spent all of it?
I know, I screwed up, okay? I've learned from my mistakes.
And you're asking me to buy you baby supplies now. Right, I totally see how you've learned from your mistakes. You're just trying to use me.
What? No, it's not like that. I just don't have anyone else to turn to. If I asked my husband for more money, he'd find out that I've spent it all on the things I wasn't supposed to. You're the only one that can help me. Please, I'm begging you. I promise I'll pay you back someday.
I'm sorry, but I can't help you.
What? Why not? I've explained everything to you. How cold can you be to your family?
I'm not your family anymore, remember? Also, why would I help you after the way you treated me terribly? I did my best to prepare a nice room for you and even bought everything you needed for the baby. And yet you still complained about the smallest thing. On top of that, you told me to live in the storage room outside where it's isolated and cold. Not to mention, I still haven't received any apology for that.
I'm sorry, Mia. I'm sorry for the way I've acted towards you. It must be the hormones. I'm pregnant. I hope you understand.
It's too late to apologize. I wasn't expecting one from you anyways. I don't need any cheap fake apology and excuses from you. I've heard enough of it. I think we're done here. Goodbye, Ashley. And good luck taking care of your baby. Ashley, Ann, and Aaron have no choice but to visit Ashley's husband and beg for money. They asked if he could come live with them and help them out financially. The three even asked him to buy all the furniture and appliances since they still had to replace the TV, fridge, and laundry machine. Ashley's husband was too shocked to speak. He didn't know where to begin. He was furious when he found out about my divorce from Aaron and the reason behind it, including how horrible the three treated me in the past. Ashley was told by her husband that he wanted a divorce immediately. But since their baby was expected to be born soon, he decided to wait until Ashley safely delivered the baby. After that, she was all on her own, except her parents were kind enough to support her. Ashley is now living with her son in a minimalistic lifestyle.